RuPaul's Drag Race.
RuPaul's Drag Race. Yes, the finale is coming up, and I have with me from Riviera.com, Samara.
Riviera.
Yes, girl. I'm not sure if you know what I'm about to do. Okay, ready? Do you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Okay, we've been watching Logos hit, out of the box hit RuPaul's Drag Race, yes. And I'm gonna give you a name, and you tell me the question you would want to ask them.
Oh my god, okay.
Let's start with Pork Chop.
Pork Chops?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Pork Chops. How was it that you came up with your name? And why Pork Chops?
Pork Chop.
Pork Chop.
Victoria Parker.
Victoria.
Okay, the next person would be, was it Tammie? Tammie Brown.
Tammie Brown. Miss Tammie Brown. She's the Betty Davis lookalike.
Yes.
I love her. She's
Yes.
fabulous.
Very Stepford.
Yes, very Stepford vibes. Now let me see, a question I would ask her is,
Tammie and
what would be a
Sangria.
good question for
We're
Miss
talking about the
Tammie
RuPaul
Brown?
Drag Race, which we love.
You know, I've been trying to catch it
VH1
again
is
on
not-
VH1, but they're not
yeah.
playing it anymore.
Girl, it's called online.
Yes.
It's online?
Yes.
Really? Where?
Logo.com.
Logoonline.com.
Something / RuPaul Race Drag something. So anyways, question for Miss Tammie Brown would be, yes, I know what. Why did she give up on that last, when she finally got kicked off, she didn't even try. Why?
When she just sat there?
I mean, I know
No.
she wanted to go home, but at least try, do your best,
She did the right thing.
and then say,
I would have conceded the same way.
By-
She,
going out tragically?
no, she didn't. To me, she has enough passion and self-worth for what she does in art. She knew that it was time, and she did it right. Instead of flicking up a few words, she chose just to smile and grin it. So I appreciate that.
I didn't like it one bit.
I would have done the same. Okay, next is Akashia.
Akashia. Akashia, Miss Akashia. That's like Queen Akashia, right?
Yes.
Okay. To Miss Akashia, let me see. Who would you give the crown to and why?
That's a good question.
Out of the whole group.
Yes, because there's only 3 left.
Yes.
Okay, what would you ask Miss Jade
Jade. Which one was Jade?
from Chicago?
Jade from Chicago.
The one that when they did the Oprah challenge,
Yeah. Was she the one? Which one though?
she was the one that actually thought that it was going to be an impersonation. And then
Yeah.
Chanel corrected
Oh
her.
yes.
Chanel corrected her and said,
Jade,
no, it's your
She was
best.
she was a pretty one, right? She's a pretty.
She is pretty.
She was a pretty one, Miss Jade, and she's the
Latino.
Oh, the skinny one?
yeah.
The one that
yeah.
RuPaul said you didn't sound good enough?
Yeah, I think
one
so.
point,
yeah.
yeah.
At one point, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, at one point.
She's a skinny bitch. What is your diet plan? Do you work out? Not work out? You know, because if a drag works out, you get really muscular. But then how do you stay in such good shape? Is it just jeans? Or
She might be carrying her own bags like me. And Chicago is really cold. I've been there. I didn't have a chance to work with her. We were supposed to, but she didn't make it to the show. And they're very fit in Chicago. That's right. I remember visiting Lady Vera Parker and the guys in the daytime. You love that city, girl. They're so fit.
Chicago boys?
Yeah.
What do they have there? Mexican boys or what?
White boys.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as the Latinos, they don't have Dominicans
Oh.
or Puerto Ricans. Do they have Mexicans?
You know, I never heard one Spanish song when I was there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Somebody needs to be doing Spanish in Chicago because it's not all about Oprah and Jerry Springer, people.
Obama.
Yes, Obama. Ooh, he's sexy. Obama. That's another interview.
Okay, we covered those. I'm really careful not to forget anyone this time. Okay, now we're gonna go to Ongina.
Ongina. She was cute, but I had to agree with what the judges said because she was very boy drag. I mean, with, you know, shaved head and, you know, I mean, it's a cool look. I like it. But as far as drag, I think a girl drag, hello, wigs, drag. Look at RuPaul. How many wigs does RuPaul wig? How many wigs does Lady Bunny wear? That's drag to me. You know, you gotta wear big hair. Like Miss Elaine Lancaster and all those divas.
Emulating what women look like.
Right, because that's what drag is supposed to be, I imagine. If you're a club kid, then that's a whole different avenue.
I actually, in my shows, like 5-6 years ago, I had a showgirl that chose to wear her boy hair. And it was hard, but I appreciate her, I appreciate what she did. And now, at the time, I was like, this is too avant-garde or too over the top, because it was a new show, and
that's more club kid to me.
People were used to it in Boston. Oh, so conservative. Okay.
Boston.
Now we are down to the top 4.
3 or 4?
4. Shannel.
Okay.
What would you ask Shannel?
Shannel. Which one is Shannel?
The one from Las Vegas. The one with the butt. The one that jiggles the butt.
Oh God. Is she the white girl?
She is.
Yeah, with the beautiful blue eyes.
Yes, the one that popped through the logo.
Yeah. Oh God.
Becca blew us away when she lip-synced for her life. And it was Shannel's turn to sashay away.
What do you think of the men that are attracted to you? Do you think they're gay, straight, bisexual, trisexual, metrosexual? You know, that's a good question to always ask a girl. What do you think about the men that are attracted to drag trans girls?
That is a good question.
Because she's very, like, sexy. She's got a nice ass and everything. But she's a boy during the day, right? So...
Yes, she is. They were all, you know, actually they were all boys.
Drag boys, yes.
Drag boys. And that is a good question, because for me, when a guy says I'm not gay, there are certain queens that will be the first to be like, honey, or...
Right.
But for me, I actually, I don't want to say console them, but I do want to, I say to them, you are not alone.
Our top 3 finalists, Bibi, Rebecca, and Nina.
RuPaul Drag Race.
New York City, I just found out about it. Of course, I'm going to be there. What is it? What is the 411 and the New York City finale?
In New York City, they are actually going to have a therapy.
Therapy.
Mimi, I'm First, is going to host the grand Psycho Bobble and Therapy. They're going to have the top 3. The 3.
The last 3 standing.
Yes. So what would you ask Bibi, Benet? Bibi, Zahara, Benet. She's the one with Africa.
Okay, yes.
The one that did the runway with the...
She's fabulous. I liked her. She's very, very, really, really good. I liked her.
I think I would ask her, if you were to win, you would be upheld as the first drag queen winner of the most popular reality show that deals with drag. And you will have people that will look up to you, and it is a big title.
In history, actually.
In history. Herstory.
Herstory.
What would you ask in Spanish to Nina Flowers?
Nina Flowers, ¿de dónde eres? Chica, eres cubana, dominicana, puertorriqueña,
Puerto Rican.
mexicana. Puerto Rican?
She is.
Boricua. Ooh,
Yeah.
Introduce me to your brother, honey. Anyways, we gotta go. Miss Sassy Divine is coming up. Don't forget, the grand finale, RuPaul's Drag Race, will air sometime, probably
next Monday.
Next Monday, 10 p.m., Logo, and then VH1, and on their internet, so don't miss it.
And I know you want to interview Rebecca Glasscock.
Yes, I'm interviewing Ms. Rebecca Glasscock as soon as I get back to New York. So...
The question will be asked then. So tune in to VivaLaViviera.com. My name is Diamond Dunhill. You are.
Samara Riviera. Ta-ta.
Good night, everyone.